Welcome. I'm Anthony Carpy, and I'm an environmental chemist. I study how certain pollutants, especially the toxic metal mercury, move in the environment.
And I'm Ann Egger. I'm a geologist and education researcher, and I study how earthquakes change the landscape and how people learn about things like earthquake hazards.
We're both scientists working on opposite sides of the country, but we've collaborated together on various projects for almost 15 years. And between the two of us, we've mentored hundreds of students in research.
Students who have gone on to be scientists. Scientists who are now studying topics such as transnational air pollution, epigenetic causes of cancer, factors that affect maternal health, environmental restoration of mines, and geothermal energy exploration. And scientists who teach high school science, write newspaper articles and books as science journalists, and who are training to go to Mars.
What we now hope is that we can bring that experience, doing research, working with students, collaborating with other scientists, to help give you a better sense of what scientific research is and how scientists conduct research.
In this series of videos, we'll talk about how and why scientists do research. The series is targeted towards anyone just beginning research or those who may have some experience but are trying to understand the bigger picture. We'll talk about how you can start to think like the scientists, where scientists get ideas from, and how you can understand the literature of science.
We'll discuss the different methods that different scientists use to conduct research. We'll talk about data techniques to analyze that data and how scientists interpret data.
And we'll talk about how scientists communicate their research findings, both through papers as well as other means.
We hope that you'll come away from this series with a better sense of how you can get involved in research, how to find a mentor, how to talk to people about your work, what to do when you get stuck, and how to understand other people's work. Getting involved in research is one of the best ways to come to understand what science is, because you'll gain a lot of great knowledge in other classes you might be taking. But science is really about doing, asking questions, and finding ways to study those questions so that we better understand the world around us. So welcome, and let's get started.